that battle. Very difficult. And then you look at Mason Mount, and he's got the opportunity to keep his team alive and put them ahead, and they're so difficult, pressured situations. And I hear people saying, oh, it's not really pressure, it's taking a penalty. It's huge pressure. But the game was just brilliant again. I mean, it was the same as the Carabao Cup, end to end. We probably should have been 2 or 3-0 up in the first 20 minutes or so. But Chelsea came back into it and showed real spirit, because they're going through a tough time at the moment, but great game.
But most important, really most important, I have to say, all respect to Chelsea. What a team, what a performance. In the end, we all know penalty shootout is a lottery, that's how it is, but we did it again. The first 25 minutes were the best 25 minutes we played ever against Chelsea. We played an incredible game, but we didn't score. And then it's clear, then Chelsea, with the quality they have, they find a way back in the game. They did that. Were like ups and downs in the game. They had their chances. We had massive chances. None of us used them. And so penalty shootout is a logical thing. And doing it like this feels good, but gives you more a sense how hard it must be for the opponent, because it would have been extremely hard for us in that moment after 120 minutes and losing like this. So honestly, my honest respect to Chelsea and what they did.
I think they were just, me and Nathan were trying to guess through the first 90 minutes how the game was going. Were Liverpool dominating the game? And then we come to the conclusion it was Liverpool's first 20 minutes, then 20 odd so minutes of Chelsea. Then it was a similar sort of story in the second half, where I think the game went in waves. But I think if you're in that Chelsea dressing room, Dan, you'll be so disappointed from a very promising start of the season. Couple of trophies in the bag, you think everything's going well, manager's fantastic manager, they've got a manager that's going to take them to another levels, then off the field problems kicked in, 1 or 2 players are obviously on the move. I don't think that affected them. I just don't think they had enough to beat Liverpool.
Yeah, and I think that's a shame really, because you see the season, in 90 minutes they've not lost to them. They've literally matched them all the way. Liverpool might end up with 4 and Chelsea end up for this season essentially without anything to show for it. So it is a shame. It did feel like they were in ascendancy a little bit, but realistically, how many more clear-cut chances did it create after that sort of first spell? I think at the start of the second half. Yeah. So they will be disappointed. I think this was a great opportunity for them. But the reality of the situation is Liverpool can rotate, people can make changes, and it can still be Liverpool.
I think it was an intense game. Created good chances. They created good moments. So yeah, it was I think for a neutral was a nice game to watch. And yeah, it's fine margins in the end. You know, penalties can go either way, but good that it goes our way. We play against each other with a lot of intensity, so you know it's about to happen. You know, we run a lot. We both sides I'm talking about, and yeah, then you have to dig deep, and especially extra time. Of course, there's gonna be more fatigue, and could still go either way. But what I said, you know, we're just happy to get the trophy that we didn't get as a group since the bus has been.
Of course, over the overload at the back post, Alonso got forward really well at times, just evades Alexander-Arnold, and he just couldn't get the purchase that he once so desired. And Pulisic, I thought he did well in spell today, little intricate passing, couldn't find a finish. That man, Alisson, steps up again, they hit the bar. And that's why I felt a little bit for Chelsea, because they gave it absolutely everything. Drops off into space there. Pulisic gets it on the end, and he just doesn't manage to get his foot around it enough. But they gave everything, and you know it's all because of that man Tuchel.
Yeah. They'll be looking back tonight, Chelsea, and thinking we had the chances to win this game.
Well, both teams did.
Yeah, absolutely. But then, of course, they're on the losing side, so they're going to look back and think they should have done better in the game. Missed big chances.